Alright, we're gonna get this thing rolling right here. We're gonna see Booyah face off against Expo. You're listening to Greasy Scotsman with QuakeLive.tv, and the start for Expo is gonna be RL and Mega, and he's gonna grab shards and down to the mid-level yellow. Over to Booyah, he's getting a start with red armor and the yellow armor, and I'm not quite sure what weapons he's got. At least the RL. I'm guessing railgun and now lightning gun. All right. Oh, and look at this Expo. Not even aware of where Booyah is, and Booyah misses his initial shot. Red is picked up by Expo, and he makes an exit towards the yellow armor and railgun area. Booyah takes the portal and heads back to the mid-level yellow armor, and he stacks back up on Rockets. He was down to 1 at that point. So I think what we're going to see here is the better stack in terms of armor. Yeah, there it is Expo, and he gets first blood against Booyah, and that was a nice move there. Being able to have so much armor. I mean, he didn't really take any damage. He was down to 75 health, but yeah, his rocket's a little late there. He's being pretty aggressive. I think that might be a little too aggressive. He's only got 4 health to go. He's about to get pulled apart right here. Booyah ties the score. And I'm going to take a look. Stack-wise, Booyah, needing armor, picks up yellow. But red has gone to Expo, and he is timing that Mega. He's there a little bit early for it. And the fact that he's kind of exposed himself, he's eaten 2 rails so far, but he's pushed Booyah back. If we go and take a look, Booyah falling back to red. That's a smart choice there. He's going to be able to stack up armor-wise, while Expo continues to wait for that Mega health. And stack-wise, if you go and look, you know, health and armor, they're actually pretty even, because Expo's strength is in health, and Booyah's strength is in armor. And I would say at this point, Booyah actually has the, especially after picking up that red, has the advantage now that Expo's been pulled apart. Part of that was because, of course, it takes so much longer for the Mega to spawn than other armors on the map, and there's only one of it. So what I'd like to see, oh, that was a great shot there by Booyah. We're going to go watch him for a little while. Great shot by Booyah. And what I'd like to see Expo do is, at this point, just stay away from Booyah. Because without any armor, I mean, you can see Booyah just took a little bit of a rocket, but he's still quite stacked. Back over to Booyah. Yeah, Expo gets 1 rail, but he would need at least 3 to pull down Booyah there. So I think he really needs to try to hide, and maybe just do a couple of peek rails. I would prefer to see him pop out, get a peek rail, and then go back over to the other side of the map, play defensively until he can get at least 100 armor under his belt, and at that point, he'll be strong enough to go up. He's not doing enough damage. I mean, it might be worth it. Sometimes it's worth it to die if you can do enough damage where you keep your opponent weak and gobbling up all the items just to stay alive. Interesting choice here by Expo, trying to RJ up to block Booyah. It didn't quite work. Booyah hits. You're gonna love my nets bind. Oh yeah. I did like the idea that Expo had though there. I kind of wish that maybe he had a different weapon selection. It would have been nice to see him do that maybe with an LG. He also would have had the added benefit of knocking back his opponent as he streamed it in. And that's a nice work of LG there. He's burned off all of Booyah's armor. And so now here's the point where if Expo can dodge enough of these rail shots by Booyah, then he can convert this into control. Yeah, Booyah just missed several rails in a row, and that's giving Expo the advantage here. 71 to 148. I'm sorry, 71 and 148 is his armor count. Booyah has only 10 armor and 96 health. LG, Expo should win this. Yes, he does. 6 to 2. We got 5 minutes to go and a 4-frag game. Booyah not able to secure that Mega, and he's in a really bad way. He's going to be stuck underneath this area. He's just picking up health, trying to stay alive. Down to 23 health, and now he's going to have a hard time making an exit. Expo is going to pull him down one more time, 6-3. I'm going to switch over to Expo's point of view because he seems to have swung the momentum in his... Oh, never mind. Grenades. Oh my. Grenades can change that momentum, and Expo did go down to a pineapple kill. And if anyone's wondering, that is a reference to Quake 1. Back over to Booyah. Yeah, so it seems like these guys, they're not really timing the armor. No one really has control. Booyah was just sort of sitting on Mega. You know, they're both arriving at red, so the next battle's going to be over red here, and Booyah hasn't really suffered a lot of damage. We're going to go take a look. Expo really ate a lot of damage there. He's down to 0 armor and needing a bit of health. But my question is, Booyah wants blood. Although he's backed off in an interesting way. Who got red in that exchange? Nobody. Expo down to 16 health and surviving. Finally, the Mega pops. So these guys need to work on the timing there. Booyah gets yet another frag, 8-3. I think it was a finals, the German ESL Spring Cup Finals or something like that. I don't remember the exact title of it. I caught a little of it on my lunch break, and the matches were a little one-sided, but I really did enjoy the commentary. So I just want to give a shout out to the Euro boys over at ESL. I thought they did a great job. All right, Booyah able to snag that Mega, and he's got a pretty good amount of armor. He's got 55 armor left. Expo has got 82 and 1 of 3. Catches Booyah in the back. Nice move, aggressive move through the portal. He's got to be careful here. Mega has spawned, and Expo grabs it and gets the frag. 8-4. It's still very possible for Expo to come back here. He's going to be able to gobble up red, and that's going to give him a pretty nice advantage. He pops Booyah up, and that's going to be an easy spawn frag, and Expo is starting to swing the momentum in his way, and this time he's been able to evade the grenades that ended his party last time. We're going to hop over and take a look and see how Booyah is doing in terms of recovery. He's over near red, and he's looking for armor, and he's exposed himself a little bit too quickly here. He's going to have to try to dodge rockets. That's a rough move. He does land a rocket. He's able to steal red, and he's only suffered just the smallest bit of splash, and he's ducking out of the way. They're going to go get another bit of armor, 77 and 143. Back over to Expo. Expo is still stacked to the teeth, has Mega. And so I think the next battle is probably going to be at some place between here and red armor. Let's see. Booyah's kind of making his way back to it. He's spotted where Expo is. He's trying to keep Expo from using that portal. These guys move it up to the upper level. Great predicted rocket. Nice spin by Booyah. He does land some nice rockets, and Expo will crater. That'll give a 4-frag advantage back to Booyah, and now he grabs Mega, and he's careening over to red armor. Expo has been able to pick it up. We're going to go take a look at Expo. Yeah. So the only thing Expo's missing is weapons. He grabs an LG. He's got plasma. And he wants a bit more armor before he engages here. Nope. He will engage with an LG across the upper level platforms. Booyah getting a great rail, and that will knock Expo down to 3 frags at this point. He already calls GG. 30 seconds left to go, and Booyah at this point is leading by 5 frags. So with 15 seconds left to go, Booyah will be our first king of the night. And we have several challengers on the server. I believe I've pasted the URL to this server into the IRC chat, so people should be able to join up. And of course, if the server is full, that just means you can watch the stream until you get in. GG's exchange, Expo hops off, and our challenger will be... probably going to be Stywoo. Let's take a look. Alright, so the second matchup will be Booyah versus Stywoo. Stywoo is ready. Booyah is ready.